It was a quiet night in Divine Beast for Ruta. Waterblight Ganon had recently fought Link yet again, as he knew that the Hylian champion was trying to reclaim the Divine Beasts. But he never expected that he would be the first target. He had managed to shoo him out of the beast without killing the young man, by throwing him out one of the openings of the beast into the water. After he made sure that the champion was away from the beast, Waterblight calmed down and sat himself down on the water-covered floor and began to think to himself about his own issues. He was now alone with his thoughts in the main chamber, or at least he thought he was alone. He didn't notice that Mipha was there with him inside the huge chamber, as he continued to feel the heavy pressure of his guilt from the pain that he caused. He was now going too deep into his thoughts, but then he heard a voice, causing the distraught Blight to snap out of his pressuring thoughts. "Are you okay?" He looked towards where the voice came from and saw Mipha's spirit standing nearby his current position. The Blight only glared at the spirit.
"What do you want from me? Aren't you supposed to be crying out for your Hylian boyfriend?"
he asked the spirit in his corrupted voice. It was clear that he didn't want to be in her presence, but she kept on trying to communicate with Waterblight. "Not exactly. Yes, I may love Link, but I just wanted to make sure that you were all right. It's rare to witness such a sense of emotion from a being that is created solely on malice. Is there a reason as to why this is the case?" She was concerned for Waterblight, but he didn't understand why she even cared to speak with him in the first place, but he couldn't control himself anymore. So he snapped at Mipha.
"Excuse me? Why would you even bother to care about me? I'm the one that took your life. I ruined this place. I took away your chance to see your little brother grow up. I had ruined all of your people's lives. It's all my fault. I should have been the one that should be dead, not you. What's even the point of all this? What's even the point of my existence?"
His singular blue eye began to well up with tears of malice, trembling from all the emotional pain that was left within the small remnants of his blighted soul from those 100 years of isolation. He was completely shattered at this point, as he was curled up into a ball with tears falling from his eye. Mipha now understood why he was so distraught earlier, but unfortunately, she didn't know how to calm him down, because he was right about what he had said. Mipha just stood there not knowing what to do, watching the only remnants of the Blight's sanity shatter into nothingness. She couldn't do anything to help him. She didn't care about what pain he has caused in the past, only wanting to do her best to help him. But no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't do anything. She gave up, and began to walk away from him in pure defeat and helplessness, only softly saying to the now broken being, "I'm sorry," leaving the helpless Blight to suffer alone, to suffer the pain of his grief. Sorry for twisting up all over my words, but here's a picture of my Revali amiibo helping me with my classwork. So, yeah, there he is. See ya, and I hope you enjoyed this little voiceover I did.